What's going on, everyone? Welcome back. Today we're in Wake Forest, North Carolina, and we're getting ready to check out another spectacular home from Raleigh Custom Homes. So let me turn you around. I'll tell you all about it. All right, y'all, say hello to the high roller from Raleigh Custom Homes. This one, I was here. So we're in the Grand Highland Estates here in Wake Forest, and I was here while they were building it, right? We were actually touring a couple more homes. Like this neighborhood, we've been in here so much it almost feels like home. So we've done this one right across the street. This one is another home from Raleigh Custom Homes. Then we've done a speed built home, which is that kind of brick one right there in front of you. And then we've done several others in this neighborhood as well. Just a lot of amazing homes. But they were building this one earlier in the spring. They said that they'd have it ready, and here it is. So it is beautiful. Of course, you've got a lot of brick, a lot of wood accents. Just looks super fun. Now inside you are going to find 4 bedrooms, 7 bathrooms. You've got a 3-car garage over here to our right hand side, and this beautiful, beautiful entryway with the gas lanterns. Just kind of standing watch over the front entrance. Now all of this sits inside of 6,461 square feet with a really nice arch. If you are interested in a home like this, you're going to be looking to pay approximately $2,749,000. But with that, let's get inside and see what all we can find. All right, here we go. So this is the view that you're greeted with when you do first walk in. You've got this beautiful, great room right here. Love that. But let me go ahead and turn you around real quick before we hop too far into the home and just kind of let you check out the front entryway. So you have these, it's just a single door with these windows kind of matching, going floor to ceiling. And then you have a staircase over here to our right-hand side, and then to the left, to the right as you walk in, you've got a powder room. Just kind of hopping right into it today, you know what I mean? So this is a fun vanity, like tons of counter space. You've got this single bowl right here. I love the window. I think that looks absolutely awesome. And then you've got almost like this smart toilet. It's not one of the ones that like pops up on you, but still cool nonetheless. And then I don't know if this is that Venetian plaster. I think so. We've been seeing it in a lot of the Raleigh homes. This might, maybe, it might be, or it might be wallpaper. I'm not sure. I know they've incorporated some of that Venetian plaster here within the home. But I don't know if that's it. Anyway, let's go ahead and get started here in the living room. Now there is a coat closet, but it kind of works its way over here towards the master bedroom, and we'll catch that in a little bit before we go upstairs. So you have this beautiful fireplace right here with this almost like beaded tile surround with like some gold flakes in it, looking all fancy. And then on either side of the fireplace, you've got these nice big built-ins with like some accent lights up underneath of the shelves. And then beautiful views out into your back covered patio. Got this super fun crystal chandelier. That looks wild. It's like a bunch of little branches, which is pretty neat. And then you've got the exposed beams, views back into the kitchen. And we'll go ahead and head back here. We'll do this half of the house first. So you've got this really nice arch kind of separating the living room from the kitchen area. You also have one separating the kitchen from the dining room. And just, they've incorporated it pretty much all the doorways. I don't want to say all the doorways, but a good bit of them. Anyway, here in the kitchen, we'll start with the island. You got plenty of seating space here on the front side. Looks like there's some storage space up underneath of it as well. I almost tried to push it open. The last home that I just toured from Raleigh, they had a bunch of push open cabinets on the island. But on this side, you've got plenty of cabinets and drawers. You've got an apron sink. And your view back into the living room. Dishwasher. And then on the back side, this is where you've got that Venetian plaster range hood, which looks really nice. Like, you can just do it up in all different types of, like we've seen it in a bunch of different patterns. But this one just kind of blends in almost to the backsplash. But you got the gas range. Little pan cabinet. What's on this side? Nothing. And then along the far wall, and all the cabinets throughout the kitchen go all the way up to the ceiling, but you've got the refrigerator. And a couple cupboards with some slide outs. Now, I love this, and there's a couple of things that over in this direction that I like. First off, this is the door leading into the scullery. So I love that it's just an arched wooden door. I think that looks awesome. Look at the fun. It's almost like a crystal doorknob. And then into the scullery itself. So a secondary refrigerator, another wash basin, some floating shelves. Oh, I went to go pull this just to kind of see what it was, see if it was gonna, I figured it was just gonna be like a trash can drawer or something, but it blended in so well. I thought it was gonna be like a whole slide out, but that's another dishwasher. And then you've got the built-in microwave. It got me. All right, so this corridor right here leads back to the front entryway. But this is probably one of the coolest things that I like about this home, is just this archway with the pocket doors into this like study area. But this is one of the things that I've always wanted. So being able to find it is super cool. Like, I want to get that in my dream home. It's going, right? But then into this study slash office space slash brandy room slash whatever you want it to be. It's kind of got like this maroon, dark, moody color and vibe to it. But there's also something super special in here, beyond just those pretty neat, pretty gnarly pocket doors. And it's part of the built-ins, right? Are you ready for it? You grab this bait. No, I'm just kidding. But it is a kind of hidden room. You could turn this into like a safe room or something. Right now it's got like the AV stuff in it. But pretty neat. You can store all of your bourbons or whiskeys in here if you wanted to. If this was a brandy room, just like a sipping room. But pretty neat, soft close. And it just kind of, it blends in so well. Like, this is the first one that I've really seen that like blends in nicely. So that's pretty neat. And then kind of further down this corridor, you will find the entrance into this guest bedroom. So great big windows looking out into the front yard. Almost like a peacocky kind of wallpaper. It's just nice and elegant looking, you know? That's probably my favorite thing about touring Raleigh Custom Homes, because we get, you know, we love working with them. We greatly appreciate the opportunities whenever they finish a batch of homes, they always give us a call. Really, they shoot us an email, but and they invite us down to come and tour their homes and stuff. And I love them. Like, it's like an understated elegance in all of their homes, right? Yes, they're big homes, but they're not like over the top. Sometimes they're like artsy and vibrant. Other times they're a little bit more regal, you know what I mean? But they always have cool things in them. And that's what I love about them. So if you've never toured homes with us, first off, we tour homes all across the country, right? We just happen to be in North Carolina right now for their Triangle Parade up towards Raleigh. But we have, and I've got a whole playlist of them. So all of the Raleigh homes that we've done, like from Raleigh Custom Homes, they're all going to be in a playlist. So you can just go over to like the main channel page and do that. But they are some absolutely spectacular homes. So this is your dining room, and this thing is massive. Whether you want to stick with this round table or you want to go with a more traditional rectangle table, I think it'll all fit in here, and then you'd have room to put, your china cabinets or some table, or you know what I mean, like end tables for like decorations and stuff. But tons of windows. The two on the end actually crank out, so you can get some fresh air flowing through here. And then you do have a door out onto your covered back patio, where you will find a secondary fireplace, which is nice. So screens all the way around. This one in the back is actually remote operated. And then you've got your outdoor kitchen with the grill. Nice stainless range hood. And then from there, the pool. Ooh, it's bright. Where those clouds go, it was overcast earlier today. Like, look, it was just nice. It wasn't cold or anything. It was nice and warm, but ooh, now that's sun. But anyway, you got a little jacuzzi back there. The pool itself looks like these are like, they'd have a flame to them, but then also the water flows out. The last couple we've had, they've been turned on. This one, I couldn't figure out the remotes. But it's all right. It's getting hot enough. I might have to go jump in. But we'll get back inside. There's still some fun stuff over here as well. On this side of the kitchen, which is where you're going to kind of find your mudroom and laundry room areas. So this is the downstairs, one of the downstairs. There's actually 3 laundry rooms in this house. I just realized that. I did have to go around and turn on all the lights. So, I got to see the layout a little bit. I like to go through without seeing it, but, sometimes you have to. They had all the lights turned on for me this is the 4th home today from Raleigh Custom Homes that we've been walking through. And they had all the other lights and stuff turned on for me. But this one's a little further away than the other one. So they were just like, all right, here's the keys. Go knock yourself out. It's like, all right. You got a little garden door out into the backyard. And then another powder room. So this one's fun. You got the single vanity. This is going to be like your pool bathroom, right? So that everybody doesn't have to go traipsing through the house to get to the facilities. And then this door leads out into the garage. What I would have loved to have seen, right? Because I think the pantry backs up to this wall, right? So if you could have just, Raleigh Custom Homes, if you're listening to this, right? If you happen to be watching this one, there you go. Get yourself a Costco door right here. Like, I don't know where you'd move everything, right? but you'd be able to easily put them groceries in the pantry without carrying them all the way through the house. I think that would be neat. Or you could just do like a full door into the pantry, something like that. Just my thoughts. But what else do I see? Looks like a water heater, and that's really about it in here. We'll go check out the other side of the house. I dig that chandelier though. I think that looks super cool. I think it would fit in a lot of different places, a lot of different themes within a home, you know what I mean? So on this side of the living room, got this little hallway, but it also has a coat closet, which is nice because you're mere steps from the front door. And then around the corner, it opens up into the master bedroom. So super tall vaulted ceilings, beautiful chandelier, tons of space, lots of windows. It smells good. Like the list just goes on. But I could definitely see this right here. This, I just thought of this. So with, you know, if you had like a little dresser like this and you wanted some art, you can get one of them picture frame TVs and it would just blend in, right? Like you'd hardly notice it. But then from there you enter into the ensuite. You got 3 pendant lights hanging down over the top of the double vanity. Plenty of elbow room in between the 2 sinks. Got a nice big linen closet right here. And there's actually one on either side. And then back behind us, of course, you've got the soaking tub, the water closet. That's kind of a fun tile too. And then into the shower with your normal shower head, your rainfall shower head, and the wand shower head. Bench in the back. Tile going all the way up to the ceiling. And then all the way at the back is the master closet. And this thing, like it doesn't look real big right here, but it houses so many things. I'll get you over here in the corner and you can kind of start catching a glimpse of it all. You've got a full-length mirror, nice big dresser right here too. This is just some extra storage, I think, up underneath of the stairwell that they used. So like Jen, she'll sit there and she's got crates for like different seasons. So whenever it's like fall time, she breaks out her fall clothes. You know what I mean? Springtime, puts all the fall clothes up, that type of stuff. So that would be perfect for her to kind of store all that stuff. And then you have this Florida ceiling shoe display. Ooh. And then a secondary laundry. Or I wouldn't say a secondary, this is just the one for the master bedroom. But that's nice, right? So you don't have to walk all the way across the house to do laundry. You can just do it right in here. And like I said, there's still one more. I'll give you a hint though, it's gonna be upstairs. So from here, we will go ahead and work our way upstairs. Let me know what you're liking about this home, what you're gonna be wanting to change or rearrange as we work our way up the stairs. Checking out another cool light fixture, more big, beautiful windows. It is turning out to be quite a pretty day. But I like it when it is overcast and cloudy and stuff like that. One, it makes for like really good thumbnail pictures because black really pops when there's like gray clouds as opposed to like blue sky and white clouds. Plus, I filmed Raleigh had like a super dark home, which was epic, by the way. If you haven't gone and seen that tour, it's probably going to be pretty close to this one in terms of like when I release it. It'll be on the channel. But anyway, those always look good because then it's got like that Wednesday Addams kind of vibe to it. You know what I mean? If you like darker exteriors, which I do. So this is the first of the secondary bedrooms up here. Absolutely massive, tons of space. And then into its own private ensuite, which I believe most of the bedrooms up here have. If I remember correctly, there's no like Jack and Jill or anything up here. I like how they kind of wrapped the tile up to follow the pitch of the roof line. We've got the toilet and then the closet. And then down here, again, keeping with some of these arches, you've got a little sitting area to kind of break up this hallway a little bit with these cool sconces on either side. Some nice big windows looking out into the front yard. Plus, it's nice for like, if you had a party or something and a lot of people over, it just gives them extra space to kind of sit around and chit chat. And then you have these pocket doors that lead into this like den theater room area. This could just be like the chill spot. Have the formal space downstairs. Or if you got some friends over, maybe you're watching a big game or something. I just saw kind of this raised table right here. Makes sense, right? Everybody can just be kind of hanging out. Maybe get a couple more in here. And then you have your wet bar with a mini fridge, prep sink. And then they just kind of kept the same theme on this side. So it matches real nice. And then further down the hall, I think there's 2 bedrooms back here. Yes. So we'll start on this side. Another good size room. I think the first one we saw, though, is going to be a little bit bigger than this one. I think it feels a little bit bigger. Of course, that one didn't have a dresser in it. This one does, so that might play a part in what it feels like. But a single vanity, got your toilet, and then this one's got, ooh, look at that tile. It's got the standalone shower. That's fun. And the closet. Ooh, I didn't even turn the light on in this one. And then on the opposite side, so I guess this room still has its own private ensuite, but it shares it with the hallway because there's something cool behind us. So it does have, this one's got a tub. I think this is the only tub in the house beyond like the one that's in the master bedroom. But it is nice and deep. And of course you've got the toilet and the single vanity. And then into the room. So this one sits towards the back of the house. Before it's all said and done, I'm going to have every home in this neighborhood toured. I should probably do like a playlist for all the homes here in Grand Highland Estates. That'd probably be pretty neat too, because we have done a lot of them. So this is the second floor laundry. It's kind of tucked in the closet. But I like that you've got the folding table up there. I always love that. And then from there you enter into this kind of bonus space over the top of the garage. So it's kind of got like a step down. A dry bar area with another mini fridge. Now this could be like a cool movie theater room, possibly too. I know you've got the window, so probably not. I take that back. But you can put something up here, piano or pool table or something along those lines. It's got like this fun little reading nook over here too. Or, I mean, it's plenty of space if you wanted to turn it into another bedroom or something like that. It does have a closet, which is right here, but it's a massive closet. This would make for a nice walk-in too. All right. Y'all let me know what you think about this home down in the comments. If you want any more information on this home or Raleigh Custom Homes, you can find that information right down there in the description. With that, I hope you enjoyed the tour. I hope you go on to have a fantastic day. And as always, my name's Timothy. I look forward to seeing your beautiful face in the next one.